I think we can all remember English paper that we got back, and we worked like a whole week on it, and we were super hard, and we thought it was amazing. And then we got it back, and it was plastered with red pen. And as frustrating as this was, I would rather have feedback on that than just getting a grade for it. So I think we should be thankful for things like that, because I'm sure a lot of us, improved on that, and the rest of our papers got better after that one that was just totally, red once you got it back. So this is why student feedback is important. Student feedback is a response that teachers give their students on strengths and weaknesses of their academic work. And it requires discussing with the students their strengths and weaknesses as well, and it can be given individually or also in groups for like group projects and stuff. There are so many benefits to this, but this is just a few main ones that can be said for this. It relieves anxiety for students on how they did on this one. They know what the teacher is looking for on the next one if you give them feedback on it, so they feel more confident about it. An article about feedback from David Watson says that a teacher's compliments mean much more than a student's own self-appraisal. So it doesn't matter how confident the student is, you are an authority figure, and what you say sticks with them more than what anyone else could say. So they remember the things that you say to them. Student feedback also helps children see how to correct themselves. They see what process you went through to get to correct them, and they can do that for themselves. And then it gives them the independence to do that and fix their own mistakes. It makes them feel that like this is their piece of work and makes them proud of it. It also helps them to learn about trial and error, which can be used in all areas of life. They know that they can do something and it might not work out the first time, and that's okay, just as long as they go and fix it. All right, so I just gave 4 people a sheet of paper that had a picture on it, and I asked them to write about it. Now I'm going to give them 2 kinds of feedback. I'm going to grade some and then give specific feedback that you had good feedback.
I could have stood up and just leave. Thanks, Casey.
Good and I got the feedback process. I have not heard something that I did wrong. It was really bad because it didn't tell me where I lost it. It just had the red marks and it told me grade. And that was like very because I understood what I did wrong, but not at all like how to correct it or what the effect was.
Oh, really? All right, so if we can all come back together. So now how to give feedback. Give the students feedback immediately. Study from McDonald shows that giving feedback immediately helps students much more than giving it later, because they're engaged in a project, they're engaged in this work, and they know what they need to do, and they care about it at that point. If it's too late, then they are on to new, better things rather than this specific assignment. Give more compliments than critiques. A lot of students are very negative about their own work and very insecure about their own work anyway. So you need to remind them of why they should be confident. And so that's kind of balancing out compliments and critiques. Critiques way more than compliments. So give lots of compliments. Explain why something is wrong. If the student doesn't know why something is wrong, it's all for none. They can't learn if they don't know why. And lastly, give students time to fix their mistake. It's just a process. It sticks with them if they know the whole process. And so these are how student feedback works, and that's how you can get the students to improve the best. All right, so the people who got the pictures and the sentences, we can start back at Kelsey. Tell me how you felt about what did you get for feedback?
I got an A and I felt nice because it's circles.
Yeah.
And I
But
liked it.
would you rather have more like specific feedback or just a grade?
It would have been nice if you told me why it was an A, because, you know,
Yeah.
I like to know why I'm awesome. So.
Yeah, exactly. Anna?
I got a letter, I got a B, and I was just wondering why I got it, didn't really know what I did wrong, but.
All right, and then Sassy.
I got like feedback on the words I used and my observation I had, but I didn't get a letter grade, so I guess I didn't know how I did.
Yeah.
It was positive, but
Yeah.
I just didn't get a letter grade.
Yeah. So, but you knew what you did
Yeah.
wrong and right, and
Yeah.
well, I didn't put anything wrong, but yeah. Okay. So that's the benefits is that she knows exactly what she did wrong and it's not vague at all, and she can improve off of that.